Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mystic Hawk YouTube channel. This reading is going to be for May 2019. It will be a general reading and I'll get to it in just a moment. I want to make a quick announcement for everybody. I'm just going to do this once. I won't be doing the Mystic Insights live for a while coming up. I know there's those of you that will be very disappointed. You talk to me every week in the chats. I love that. I love communicating with you. I do have something special for those of you that have joined me each and every week. Please email me. I've got something that I want to try behind the scenes with just a handful of people first. And if any of you that have joined me in the chats would like to do that, I will put you first on the list to be a part of that prototype situation. I will announce it to the public just as soon as we get any bugs worked out to see if it actually works to begin with. So I just wanted to put that out there. I won't be doing the lives for a while. I will be bringing you Mystic Insights, some recordings and stuff, anything going on with the Schumann resonance, if I feel any major astrological things come up, yes, I will be putting those out. I'm not totally going away. I'm not going to do that at all. We're just doing a little restructuring. But again, those of you that have been in the chats each and every week, do email me. I've got something really cool. You don't want to miss it. All right. I want to thank all of you for just being here with me. My regular subscribers. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank those of you that have bought personal readings from me, given donations to my channel, the love donations. They do absolutely help. I really am grateful and appreciative to that. So I do appreciate you. And again, those of you who've been in chat, y'all need to email me. If you'd like a personal reading, the information is down below. I'd be happy to do a personal reading for you. There you go. That's my announcement. That's it. Hey, that's short and sweet. So without further ado, we'll get on to your reading. All right. See you soon. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome. And welcome to your general reading for May 2019. Hold on, let me get out of studio mode. There we go. I can see you a little better now. So Capricorn, welcome to your general reading for May 2019. As always, I suggest you watch your moon and rising sign to get the bigger picture, because this reading may or may not resonate with you, right? But your moon or rising sign might. It's always different, and I'm trying to talk to as many Capricorns as I possibly can. And that's why it has to be a general reading. If you'd like a private reading, the information's down below. Well, Capricorn, I have already shuffled and cut the cards, and while the intro was going, to save a little time, your first card is the Hierophant reversed. So there's something within you that's bucking against society, so to speak, against the establishment, against the organization. That's actually, I would see that as your planet, Saturn, going into retrograde, because Saturn is the rules, the establishment, the law and order, and all that kind of thing. You know, things have to be done in a certain way, rules, governments, armies, that kind of thing. This, of course, would be societal rules, also contracts, marriages. This could be a breaking of a contract, perhaps business contract, perhaps someone could possibly be getting a divorce, but it's very unconventional thinking. And it could also show that you have moved away from traditional thinking and moving more toward unconventional thinking. This is crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. This could be you, Capricorn, as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the younger, less mature version of the King or the Queen. Usually Knights are rush off and you know, take off in a situation, but this is more of a plodding kind of knight. He doesn't move very quickly. He doesn't pick up his sword or his wand and charge into a situation. He rides very slowly up to where the problem, or toward his goal. He just takes his goal step by step, and he moves very, very slowly, but he's very methodical, and by the time he gets there, the job is usually done correctly. So what I'm hearing about if you're dealing with this, some kind of contractual issue, or if you're dealing with some kind of establishment that isn't upright with you, you know, maybe having to go up against some kind of organization or established government kind of situation, that you need to be very careful, you need to plod, you need to, you know, have all your paperwork in order, take everything at the proper step, is what I'm hearing. Or you could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that takes their sweet time in a situation. Now, the basis of the foundation, we have the reversed Four of Cups. That's coming out of a period of apathy and depression. Just guess what I call the meh card. You know, like every time somebody says, oh, maybe you'd like to do this, or the universe brings you something, how about this? So here's all your opportunities, and like, I've done all that in the past. Nothing turns me on. It's all boring. Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That situation, that doesn't seem like very much fun. So that's kind of what I'm seeing with the Four of Cups. Of course, the mermaids, they're trying to offer him the cup and saying, hey, this one's from the divine. You might want to check it out. And she's like, he doesn't even see it. So you would, here, look at it. Look at it. See, he's like, oh, I'm just bored looking at all this stuff. I'm not interested. He's got his arms crossed. He's not even reaching out for anything. And here the mermaid is trying to offer him this wonderful cup, and he doesn't even see her. So when it's reversed, I do say that you did see the mermaid, so, oh, maybe I will try something a little different, and that come with this unconventional way of thinking. The next thing we have is the Eight of Wands reversed. The Eight of Wands reversed, that's a little bit of a delay. Delay in travel, delay in communication. Perhaps communication, as in the past, communication was cut off with someone. But definitely it's some kind of delay in travel, delay in communication, not being able to get through to another person. Could be that you're dealing with a fire sign. This maybe dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the Queen of Wands, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a female, as this is a general reading. And when she's reversed, it could be that she's very temperamental and throwing a fit and not being very easy to deal with. All the way to there's issues of infidelity, because she's the fiery sexual energy, and when that fire gets out of its little ring or its container, she just lets it burn all over the landscape kind of situation. So this could be a heads up there with some infidelity. Again, this could be why some of you may be going through a possible breakup. I do see that there is this Wheel of Fortune reversed. So this Wheel of Fortune, or you're having an issue with basically the Queen of Wands. And of course, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I know you think it says it all, but it is cause and effect. It is karma. And this is reflecting, if you're feeling a downward turn in this situation, it's all about the choices that we made in the past. As you can see, this little fella here, he didn't want to make a choice at all. But not making a choice is also a choice, you see. Perhaps if he had chosen the Mermaid's Cup a little quicker, it might have been different as far as the Wheel of Fortune. So there may be a feeling that there's some bad luck happening around you. Perhaps around this fire sign energy. But I'm hearing be patient. Yes. I don't know if there's a health issue going on with you guys. We have the reverse King of Pentacles, or financial. So it could be health or financial issues, or both situations are really worrying you right now, Capricorn. Your planet, like I said, Saturn has gone reversed. And, you know, that causes a slowdown, and that might cause some sluggish energy with you as well, with your planet being in retrograde. I didn't mean reverse, but retrograde. So your planet's in retrograde. It may feel like you can't move forward. See, we got the reverse Fool card. The Fool is starting this new beginning. So something has come along. There's been some kind of delay, or some kind of contract delay, either with a relationship or marriage, or some kind of establishment or institution that has really held you back, held up money for some of you. Definitely having some difficulties and challenges. but I don't really see it as permanent. I just like this Knight of Pentacles is saying, is this a process? It's just like red tape. That's what I'm seeing. Red tape that you have to go through. You thought you were going to be able to move forward a lot quicker, and it's, oh, you got to deal with this. Oh, I'm sorry, you got to sign this piece of paper, or you didn't turn this. You got to turn this paper in, and then come back and read and turn that one in. But you can't turn them both in at the same time. You know, just ridiculousness. But you have to do it in the way they say, or you don't get the money, or you don't get to the freedom, or out of the contract that you were in, whether it be business contract or marriage. And you don't want to be dealing with this reverse fire sign queen. You know, she's sharp-tongued. She's temperamental. She's not trustworthy, really. I mean, you never know. She's very, very unpredictable. So you might be wanting to get out of this unpredictable situation. And there is a little bit of hold up because it is a process. I do see the way you see yourself. You have the Sun card. If you had a yes or no question, this is an absolute yes. This is also the Sun's indicating that some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but I just in general see that as you being happy. So whatever this situation is, it might have been your idea. This is reverse. You're mad. Here's the reverse King of Pentacles going, I've had enough of this situation. I've had enough of not getting my needs met, of this reverse Wheel of Fortune, of feeling like the Fool. I do see that reverse Fool. I just, all of a sudden I felt that energy coming from Capricorn as I've had it, and I'm freeing myself, and I'm out of here. And so there's this happiness and this joy around you, even though there's these difficulties in reverse Wheel of Fortune. And I think it's because there is going to be some kind of message from a Page of Pentacles. This could be a child, this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo child, or very young person, inexperienced type of person. And just message about some kind of money. There is going to be some messages come through around a money situation, building project, something that will make you very happy. Perhaps that job that you've been looking for is going to come through. There is another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the King of Wands, the masculine energy. He is actually upright, which is good news. He's upright. He's the fiery king. He is going out there and really charging, really. You know, when he gets an idea, he gets excited, and the King of Wands gets excited about something. He gets everybody else excited about doing these things. So might be able to pull the King of Pentacles reversed out of his slump because he's feeling cheated somehow with his money, especially. You know, you can do okay. You can say anything to the King of Pentacles. You ain't gonna hurt his feeling. You mess with his money. Oh, now you gotta fight. Now you gotta fight. That's how you get these pentacles here. This Knight, you're not gonna get him to fight you too easy. You can throw stuff at him. He might, you know, turn around and look at you or use his shield to knock it away. He's not even carrying a sword, but he can throw that shield and cut your head off, so be careful. But if you take his money, you got a problem. So there is something, that's what really triggered Capricorn with this contractual situation. Whatever's going on, something was out of balance, and y'all just had it. And it's like this King of Wands. I don't know if this is somebody helping you or somebody working with you, but it's definitely taking that energy and charging with it. We do have the reverse Lovers card, and it ended up right next to that Queen of Wands. So if anybody is wondering, if there's, and I'm saying cheating. Cheating could be actually sleeping with another person. We know what that means, but it's lying, stealing, cheating. Just like being a cheat. Somebody who doesn't have integrity. You know, they could have easily told you the truth, but they made up some lie, and it wouldn't have mattered if they told the truth. Did you go to pick up some milk on the way home from the store? Yeah. Where's the milk? Didn't get it. Why did you say yes when you didn't? You know what I'm saying? Just stupid stuff. And I don't know where that came from. That's going to hit some of you out there. That's going to connect with some of you out there. But it's like, wow, So the Lovers card reversed, yes, this could be a love affair, unrequited, maybe just one-sided love affair, very imbalanced or toxic kind of situation. It's just not going to work out. I see I don't know why month of May, this is like the second or third reading where I'm seeing breakups and divorces, and I think it's a result of the 2 Libra full moons in a row between March and through April, and just kind of everybody's waking up and realizing the type of relationships they're in, friendships, relationships, relationships, business partnerships. Everybody's getting their fill of it. It's like, oh, I see what's really going on now. I see what's really been happening. I've had enough. I'm not putting up with this crap anymore. I'm tired of this. So like somebody being a cheat doesn't necessarily mean they're sleeping around, but they're cheating you out of something, right? And like I said, King of Pentacles, that's the one way to get him to go to war with you. He thinks he's being cheated. So there you go. We do have the reverse 5 of Wands over here, so there was some fighting, bickering, and arguing in these relationships. Petty quarrels. I mean, nobody's really taking out the sword and trying to kill anybody. More like sparring and petty quarreling, but it's just draining. Just draining your energy and tired of it. I do feel like this, again, with a lot of you, is a situation where maybe a relationship has gone on too long, okay? So, there that is. Now we have the 4 of Wands is the next card over here coming up, and I see that going along with the Sun card, even though it's a reverse Fool. So they're definitely telling you to be careful. We got reverse Libra, we got the reverse Fool card, we have the reverse Wheel of Fortune that's coming up in the future. It hadn't happened yet for most of you. It may have happened for some of you, and it says be real careful of making poor choices in a situation. So you could make, there's a possibility of making a poor choice. But they're saying with the Sun card next to this 4 of Wands, that is celebration. That is celebration of a creative project, celebration of passion, which would be perhaps people getting married or moving a relationship up to the next level. I do not see this in this particular spread. I really see you celebrating something coming through. I don't know whether it's a project being held up, whether it's a relationship, but something finally opened up and came through, and you're going, yes, and you're celebrating, and you're so happy that it worked out. Here back in the past zone over here, or what led to all this, we have the reverse Knight of Swords. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, reverse Knight of Swords. They can be very aggressive when they're reversed, because what I'm thinking, I'm hearing something different than I normally hear when I hear reverse Knight of Swords. What I'm hearing is his own logic is being used against him. It's like his own mind, his own ego. This is somebody that's ruled, when he's reversed, he's ruled by ego, but to the point of self-destruction, to the point where he's not thinking clearly. It doesn't have to be an actual air sign. It could be you not taking action or being too aggressive, like in this fighting situation, whoever it is, even if it's not an air sign, it's like charging in and being over aggressive and causing a lot of upset and battles and fighting, bickering back and forth. This could be someone that you could have been arguing with in the past. And what I see is somebody getting in their canoe and they're paddling away and they're by themselves. Usually this is a two-person. One person is like being the ferryman, and the woman is up in the front with a baby sometimes, and he's taking them to calmer waters. But I see you're getting in your canoe and packing up your swords and you're traveling on by yourself. Gosh, Capricorns, I see a lot of you ready to move on to better shores. This can be like literally packing up and moving home, moving to a new home, to a new place to live. Could be far away, like if you live on the East Coast, you're moving to the West Coast, or vice versa, or across the water to a whole nother country. Definitely like moving on kind of thing. Also moving on in your mind, a journey of consciousness that you needed to make to break free from this toxic situation or this toxic cycle that you're in. If you can't physically move, it's definitely having to break that toxic cycle within yourself and your own thought process, okay? So, let's see what else we have going on. I do see you're getting some kind of news, and that news causes great happiness and great celebration, and it allows you some freedom. And I do see improvement of health. That's what the Sun card is. It is whatever's you'll have a great improvement in health. The Page of Pentacles again is the good news, or there is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn young person, usually under 13 or under, but not necessarily. This means they're a lot younger than you. It's around. Okay, there's the World Reverse card. They told me to take this one. I was debating, and I'm going to put that right there, and that is absolutely about making bad choices. About making, you know why I say bad choice? It's the same old choice. It's the same. You know, not learning the lesson. This is definitely a time. Wow, I'm going to have to change up. I'm starting to sparkle. It's definitely a time to revisit things and learn the lessons of the past. Because if you don't learn the lessons of the past, it can get seriously disastrous for you here. Okay, it can just be pretty rough. And definitely you need to learn the lessons of the past, because if you don't, you're going to be cycled back around. That's what your planet's in retrograde. This is time to review, go back and go, wait a minute, what's his choices? I don't really think I want to be in this situation with this person. It's not healthy. It's really toxic. I don't trust them. I think they're cheating somehow, some way. Could be cheating on their taxes. Could be cheating in their business. It could be just lying for no reason, you know, just not having any integrity. No integrity, no fidelity, okay? And if you continue in this situation, you're gonna miss your ticket. See, you got the reverse world and you got the reverse fool, but you got the Sun card and the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. So you have the opportunity to leave this situation behind simply by making a different choice. Capricorn, the choice is yours. Freedom and happiness are the same old shit. I'm sorry, but I just had to say it that way. It's up to you. I know Earth signs are slow to change, but you are the cardinal Earth, and you can pick up that sword. Y'all can be Knight of Swords too. You don't have to be an air sign. You make up your mind to do something, you pick up your sword and charge. This might be feeling like you can't go anywhere, being stuck in the mind again, not knowing which direction, having that confusion going on. So, okay, I think that's it for Capricorn. Looks pretty good. I really think you guys can turn it around. I know we had the reverse world. I hope it maybe those of you that watch this would say, what is it I gotta do? Because this is the ending of a cycle. This is a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune, the World card represents a cycle. This is a cycle that needs to end so that you can start anew. Otherwise, you're really gonna miss your boat. The boat. Don't miss the boat, Capricorn. Figure out what the lesson is. Do your best to learn it. Move on. And this is what I'm hearing for some of you. I'll do that, Mystic Hawk, but first I want to get the money he owes me back. And I'm just waiting for him to pay me back his money or get back something that was taken. I'm going to tell you, Capricorn, cut your losses. Cut the losses. Let it go. Because you're going to end up being in a bad cycle again. Okay, if that's the situation for some of you. Alright, Capricorn, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank all of you, my tried and true regulars and my new subscribers alike. I do appreciate it. And my eyes are a little closed because I got a bright light in my face. But thank you. And hey, if you want a personal reading, the information is down below. Real appreciate all of you that have already gotten personal readings, donations, all of that. Like I said at the beginning, stay tuned. We may be having something exciting come up where we can all get together and talk to each other in real time. So stay tuned and find out what that's like. Other than that, have a wonderful month of May, and remember, get out of that old cycle. Let it finish. Don't repeat the past. I think that is the motto for everybody for the month of May, is don't repeat the past. You're really gonna rigor at it. All right, Capricorn. So thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff, and I will see you on the flip side.